Hello everybody, my name is Veriax and welcome back to V.I.M.A, Veriax's Ironman Morrowind adventures. And might I just say, before we start, that I really enjoyed last week. We are, of course, Asani, and we are on a quest to kill Dviather, or however you pronounce that, all the way over here. And we haven't got very far. Reason being that our character, I've decided, will not fast travel. Even though it's not doing a lot of good, as we can see up here. She's not all the better for it, but it is making it very interesting. And I really liked last week when we tried, when we finally got this Jinx Blade off the bandits that were sort of like over here somewhere. That was its own little quest in itself, and that wasn't something that was put in the game by Bethesda. That was just something that we could create by ourselves, by myself I suppose, because I went back there like twice to finish her off. You know, I started it and I couldn't make it, so I could run away and go back again, and you don't really get that with any other games they've done. You know, you don't get that sort of like that feeling, I feel, of that self-accomplishment in its own right, if you see what I mean. But anyway, onwards. So let's have a rest, shall we? Is there even a place to rest here? I can't even remember. How much gold have we got? We don't have that much, so we do have plenty to sell. And these people, of course, are open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So, and you're always drunk. Always drunk, madam. Oh, sir. Wait, let's have a look. Sir, madam? It's kind of, I'm still a bit debating on that, really. I think it's sir. Anyway.
Make it quick, Outlander.
So she's not telling us to go away anymore. Alright, we'll get rid of that, and that. And oh no, and this and this. Alright, that's way more gold than you probably. No, it's perfect. Superb. We have the Spark Scythe, although I probably will switch the Jinx. I don't want this Jinx Sword, but although having both for now will give us twice as much paralyzing effect if we need to, so it's eating the meat. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to maybe buy a couple more hammers, because that's always a good sort of investment. Yeah, so yeah, we got 400 gold for all that, which probably isn't the best deal in the world, but we're not the most charismatic merchant type character, so let's go ahead and do this. So all those other hammers were an investment for the future. Now I do need to rest. I also need to get my stamina up, so we'll do that now. Oh, that's right, we can't rest here, so we got to go rest in the. Thank you. In the wilderness, which you'll do shortly, and then there'll be a brand new day, and we'll try and get away from Nisus, because we do seem to be stuck here, which again is his own story in itself. Okay, yep, that was good. That was good. We absorbed the effect and gained all the mana from it, which filled our mana pool entirely. We are now, by the way, level 2. And yeah, let's go outside. Sleep rough for a little while. There's a strength boost for us when we level up again. Indeed if. Because I forgot once again to check what time it was when I started recording. So I'm like, yay, it's time to record Morrowind. And somewhat foolhardily, I also have some booze. So cheers. Probably not the best thing to be doing. Drinking while playing Ironman Morrowind. But there we go. And now the time is 2 AM. It is no lighter. But there is no reason to stay. Now this time, I will be going this way is south. I want to go south. Sort of south, you know, this, I mean, Ald'ruhn is there. It's not far away, but Ald'ruhn or something, I don't know what it's called, is about here. So if we can make it there, but these are in the way. And this is, mountains. That's what they're called. They are called mountains. And, we're going to try and get across them in this episode. Oh, yeah. So it's this way. I mean, you're still walking off the edge there, you know, you're trying to kill yourself and you can't. Even failing at that. Oh boy. So, I mean, it's so much easier to just go on that. So yes, I would like to leave now, but I can't. I can't. So, So, oh god, I'm stuck on that thing. It's pretty hard to travel south because there's this big cliff in the way. I can do it a bit further over here, but that's when I started. That's when I started sort of like. Yep, there it is again. Traveling in this direction, not stopping, and then traveling in that direction, which is the opposite direction. Oh, and somebody mentioned here Fort Darius does have, or probably will have, or might have a shrine somewhere. It's right down here. And they may well have some potions that I was ranting about that I couldn't find last time. There is a shrine. That much is clear. Do any of you orcs... Ah! Hello! Do you batter? Oh! Ah! That's... cure paralyzation! I could have really done with that last time. No, let's see, what else have I got? I got common disease and poison. And now paralyzation. So, paralyzation would be right. I guess I could restore health, even though it's kind of rubbish. Ordinary ones. Rubbish. And the cheap ones. We'll buy all them. And the fatigue ones as well. So we'll save that for now, because I don't need the... I've still got a bit of inventory space left. So that's cool. And I don't know if I health or resist anything and restore anything. It's a bit early for that. So... should we have a 1 restore blight just in case? It's going to cost us half our money, but it may well keep us alive. Also spells. Restore health. Now then, that's interesting. Maybe I should just have a look at what we've got first before I go buying stuff though. Because I don't see any restoration there. Why can't I trim that down? Alright, fine. That's as far as it goes. Yeah, because of course this is much higher resolution than the game's designed for. Initially, yes, so... yeah, there's restoration. It's not so brilliant, so we won't be healing via spells. We do have mysticism, illusion, and alteration. There are big sort of things. There's going to be a destruction as well there, but we haven't used any of that. So, let's see. So, no restoration. Mysticism, dispel, but no restoration again. Very high in the restoration thing, which makes sense, of course. For 30 seconds. You know what? I might buy that, because even if it doesn't work... and another... I won't buy it. It's all my money. Another thing you can do... and I'm well aware of it... is you can train your magic by making a spell... like an open lock spell... that costs 1 magicka... and just cast it over and over again. And that's a very viable way of... you know, you cast it at nothing. You just cast it while you're running around. Very viable way of training. But I don't really want to do that. Can't see it. I'm going down here, apparently. With this character, because of the limited mana pool that I have. In fact, I may well just try and just go across this. So south this way-ish. Been here before. So yes, thank you whoever suggested going to Fort Darius. Did completely overlook it in a sort of like a prospect for resources. So this is our road. Of course, we have done this many times before. And then got distracted. That is, I am indeed hearing. Oh, hang on. Oh god, wrong buttons all the time. No, right. Stop. I don't want that. I want this. All right, because we don't want that anymore. Yep, that is indeed horrible sounds. Now, hang on a minute. I think I messed up. No, I didn't. I sold. Okay, I thought I'd sold that. So the idea is in combat. See, this could be nothing. This could be a fish or something after us. I don't know. To hack at it until it's paralyzed, and then hack at it until it's dead. That's the plan. I suppose the damaging blade counts as a magical weapon, even if it's got charge or not. So we're good against scamps and stuff. I do have that big scythe sword thing, but I'm not completely well trained in longsword. Sorry, I'm a bit distracted with the whole, you know, combat raging around me, but nothing happening. I'm hoping that I'm just... I mean, I want to get away from it and run, but in running, I reduce my fatigue. Let's go on, get it out. Because it's very disconcerting, as you may well think or expect. So this way is to... Stupid place to put a road sign. Ald'ruhn. Okay. So there, we're far away from nicest we've ever been, southwards at least. And that music is still going. Because it's so dark, I'm looking for like any kind of movement or anything, you know. It's really... There was a scrib over there, but it's not that that's attacking me. Round here actually is one of the best short swords in the game. It's got an unpronounceable name, but it's extremely good. It has a massive sort of enchantment on it. I think it does like maybe 30 damage. I've already lost the road, by the way. I've completely lost the road. I'm not going to look at the main map anymore, but I do have my mini-map because we can assume that my character knows which direction she's going in via the stars. Not that we can see them right now. Maybe a few of them. Alright, the music has stopped. Got a look at her. In a chitin armor there. Looking a lot less chaotic now. Because we have had a character that looks like this before. The last one, in fact. Poor old Solace, but she died. On the road, in fact. Like this. Yeah. Saving for crashes and such, and out of habit. Not a habit I want to get out of, particularly. I believe... I'm not going to bother with that. Come on, man it up. You're fine. That there, that silhouette, is Red Mountain. It's a really nice thought, actually. That we have to cross... We don't have to cross it, but we have to get way beyond that to reach our destination. And it's probably a good thing it's going to take a very long time. And, you know, if this happens, it will take a very long time. Because, you know, this character that I'm trying to kill is so powerful that I'll need to be massively powerful in order to even stand a remote chance of even doing damage. Yeah. So, yeah, all good fun. Anyway, often a waste of time going to campfires like this because they never have anything on them. However, it is good training. So, I have no arrows. Equipped, at least. Got 50 steel arrows. I'm probably going to win more than that, actually. Never mind. Oh, nice shot. Whoa, I knocked him down, or her down. It's a mage. That's a good thing. I am strong against mages, and I'm going to back off because friend didn't notice. We can only assume that, you know, they went, oh, don't worry, I got this one. You just stand there next to the fire. I still don't want to be hit by it because I have full mana. Magicka. So when you've run out of Magicka, which shouldn't be too... Yeah, there you go. Alright, charge! Oh, I thought you had heavy armor on there, but you don't. So we should do this relatively easily. I might just charge at her. Although I think there's two of them now. There might only be one. Nothing, of course. Oh, expensive. I'm slightly to the right. It does work. So yeah, I don't know. That's a poison cloud or something. Good thing I avoided that. Failed at that one. So yeah, I mean, I might as well. I don't need the spell absorption is nice, but I'm not going to let people cast spells at me so I get the mana back unless I, you know, actually need it. Which I don't. Getting better at short blades. There we go. So you won't have anything either. But there's probably a chest over here with like 25 gold or something. There you go. So here we have a mountain and a cliff racer. So we've made it. And there's a Daedric ruin over there. Now, bear with me. Indulge me a little bit as I relate the story. And I've told this story before. At least twice. But I'll tell it again. When I first realized I loved this game, it was a morning like this. It was misty and I was adventuring around Caldera. Yes, Caldera. And I went into this gorge nearby and I headed south. Didn't know where I was going. And I walked. And I had a paper map, so I knew it was on the map, but this wasn't marked. And I walked and suddenly this emerged out of the mists. Thank you for that, ruining the entire moment there. Music was all queued up and everything. It was going to be a grand moment. You wrecked it. But yeah, there's a Daedric ruin. And I was like, wow. That is pretty incredible. Just finding something like this, that's completely unmapped and unmarked in the paper map. And, you know, the exhilaration of exploration was there and it was fantastic. Now, you may well ask, what the hell am I doing here? That's a good point. It's a very, very good point, and I take your point, and I will answer it once I find out if there's any really nice, horrible things here. Don't even know what that is or what you're doing. That is the strangest thing I may have ever seen in this game. I really hope he's not as... I don't think I'll bother. I know that's added by the mod, and that's generic NPC. So that hands around a Daedric ruin, that's absolutely fine. But I'm worried that if he attacks me, that orc will attack me, and that orc will destroy me utterly. I will be absolutely knackered. So I'm just gonna go. I do think Daedric ruins are completely beyond us currently. Something this series has sort of like brought to light for me is how tough this must be, this game, for newbies to come along to it, because I'm struggling to get to grips with it. And true enough, I am what's the word I'm thinking of? Handicapping myself with certain character traits that do not lend themselves to... Ooh. This is more like it. To perfect gameplay. But I'm going to wait for my fatigue to restore here. But nevertheless, you know, it is, if you don't know what you're doing, and I do, it's pretty hard to get going. I can see why a lot of people might just give up on this. We can actually get in there, so I'll wait. Yeah. But it just makes it all the more rewarding when you actually get there, because as we all know, I really like this game, so... And obviously, you know, you must be a fan as well, watching, or, you know, at least mildly curious in it. So. We also have, Leech. Although I think Regis might be best just to start with. To restore our, yeah, I mean, that'll help restore our health if we need to. Let's pop into this tomb and see what we find. It's trapped. Do have a bent probe and some other lockpicks and stuff. And I can do this. Otherwise, it's not saying it's too complex. There we go. I don't know whether the Dwemer fact, what we'll do is we'll equip this. Although really, it's probably this that I need, because this is magic as well, obviously. No, I forgot what I was saying. Apologies. Alright, we'll take that. No. Yes, I want to buy a potion of poison that only I can use. There's a steel saber there, sadly that's nothing really nice. That's a scamp. I'll just sneak for a bit, train that up. That will do is no good at all. A sneak attack with a spell. In Morrowind. Alright, let's have you. Ooh, I like that. Alright, we won't dispose of corpse because it'll just respawn if I have to reload for whatever reason. The only thing is getting it to hit. Now, absorb health is obviously ridiculously powerful in that it can heal you and damage other enemies at the same time. So I think I'm going to be using it quite a lot, and I think we've reached the end of the tomb here, so that was alright, I suppose. It's alright. Bit of a laugh. We found an iron broadsword. Actually, they're quite, you know, they're good enough loot. Worth quite a bit. And cyan belt. And a common ring. That was alright. Yeah, absorb health, very, very useful indeed. Did I miss a... No, I think I get everything. Let's have a look at the map just in case, a little bit. Okay, we're fine. So, that was that. 1, 2... Oh. That's cheeky. So, Velothian Shield, which restores health on self. Armor 6 doesn't hinder us in terms of armor at all. This chitin shield is slightly better in terms of armor rating 7, armor rating 8, but overall it doesn't make much of a difference. So, yeah, we'll use that, and now I can use that to restore health when I need to, which is actually now, so we'll use that now. So there you go, we got a magic shield out of that, and some nice alchemical equipment, well, that we'll sell, and a belt, which of course I'll sell as well. Alright, let's just ease up a bit. So I'm following these south, this mountain range. Again, I don't want to look at the map. If we cross them, we might get to that place that I mentioned before. I don't think it's called Ald'ruhn, but something like that. Nice overhang here, but it doesn't do anything. But I might just have a look up here. See where we are. But I think Ald'ruhn's a better bet. This character is not going to be joining any guilds. Being all headstrong and independent that she is, she's going to work for herself. She's going to raid random tombs, go in random caves, and see what she can find for herself. She's going to scratch her way to power. So I was hoping for a Grand Vista. I get absolutely nothing because of this bloody fog. It's now 10 AM and it still hasn't cleared. Shame, because it would point where we are a little bit in terms of like, well, there's Red Mountain up there, just in the distance there. That's really nice actually to have that there. But yes, I think we'll stick over here. Is this another place I haven't been? This looks like a leading up somewhere. Some sort of cave. Now, caves are actually a little bit more dangerous than tombs because any sort of like leveled NPCs could be in it, whereas caves tend to be a little more sort of like ancestor ghosts and scamps and skeletons, which I know I can take on. So, milk. Name rings a bell. That's not. Well, maybe just a little bit. If I get one hit, I'm going to be so annoyed. Nope. Good thing about Morrowind, though, and, well, good thing, bad thing, you can actually just leave a cell and the NPC will not follow you. I remember how impressed I was when a Daedric warrior, or Daedra, followed me in Oblivion throughout the stairs of a, well, the floors of a Oblivion tower. Greenery. So we're not that close to Ald'ruhn, although I think that quest does originate in Ald'ruhn for milk, but yeah, we did barely any damage to that guy. Yeah, okay, here we go. There's the sign. Now I have a rough idea where I am. I won't be lying and say that I don't, because I do. Pack of Nick sounds there, though. That's not too friendly. They'll probably attack us. Will attack back. They might not. I do have... Oh, they will. Get stuck on the fence. Okay, we'll take advantage of that, I hope. Come on, line up. I'm playing for everyone. There we go. Let's see if they had anything on them. By that, I mean, like, you know, anything in their little cave here. It's doubtful. You never know. Nope, they were just a nice, I wouldn't say a peaceful family, because they attacked us, we didn't attack them. Maybe they saw me approaching with sword drawn. I hate these ambient noises, I bloody hate them. This is much nicer. Okay, there's a naked Nord. So Ald'ruhn is, of course, that way, but there's a naked Nord. Now, we don't often see naked Nords, so let's have a word, see what you want to see. Basically, which this one is, as he stares impassively. Oh, he's frozen, isn't he? That's right. Again, saving out of habit. You will speak with you now, or you'll feel the bite of my axe. When this enchantment wears off, hissing deep Riad will shed some blood. This enchantment, Aye, a foul witch has given me some enchanted disease, leaving me rooted to this spot. She called it witch with a foul temptress. I had been her escort. She was a big woman, friendly, you know. Then damned witch ensorcelled me, leaving me on this spot, nearly naked, to display my shame to the world. Hissing deep red. Yeah, let's call it red. Well, it's not accustomed to being mocked stranger. I shall paint the ground with her entrails. I can help you. I have a potion which can cure paralyzation. You have honor, Asani. I am a man of standing among my people. My father and my father's father and his father before him. I've had songs, some of their deeds, and I shall be no different. I distrust potions in general, but bring me one from a reputable alchemist. Release me from this bondage, and I shall reward you. I shall then cleave that whore in twain. Whore, blimey. I do have one. There you go. There you go. He's lost his hat now. Strange. Ah, you've got the potion. Give it to me. Yes, yes. Alf, I'm free of this enchantment. Hissing Deepriad calls you, my friend Asani. Take this. It's my family's helm. Ice cap. It was worn by my father and his father. Oh, there you go. And his father before him. It will protect you from the coldest of nights. Wear it with honor. Now I must go kill that witch and plant her head in a stake for all to see. Is he going to wander off now?
What say you?
What do we got? Oh, we got a magical helm. Resist frost. I'll have that. I will wear that. Yes, I do like that. That's good. Thank you. What does a Nord need with bloody Resist frost. Anyway, oh, where are we going? Right, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Right, so I now have a magical shield and a magical helmet. So hang on, does this ring protect against frost as well? It does, so now we have 60% against frost. We're going to go this way. So as well as, you know, our spell absorption, we also have these rather nifty enchantments against elemental attacks. And you know what? I'm not going to say, actually. I'm not going to say it until I get there. Because that would be silly. Be tempting fate, it would. Especially with all these cliff racers around. One of them is bound to be hostile. Or this rat, which I shall kill. Stab it at up the butt. Up the butt, up the butt, up the butt. Okay, anyway. Yes. Because animal realism doesn't make everything peaceful. But obviously that thing is hovering there, looking for prey, but it's not gonna, you know, like a vulture wouldn't attack a lion, would it? So that is waiting for easy pickings. And it decides that I am not easy pickings, but you know, one might. Alright, now where the hell are we? My gun. Don't want to go there. There we go. So if we get here, I can use Ald'ruhn as a base. A much better base than Nisus, because people sell stuff here that I need. And the only thing is here, there's ash storms and stuff, so yeah, here we go. And running into this is not pleasant at all. They will have, yes, I really like that. Hand in front of the face there. I think we're going to make it, you know. I think we're going to make it. Just watch now, I'll be, you know, thing kill me. I don't know what exactly. There's Ghostgate. I can see the towers. Should I'm going the right way. Come on, Ald'ruhn, where are you? Is that it? That is it, isn't it? That is... that's not the Ghostgate at all. That is the watchtowers of Ald'ruhn. Am I in combat? No. We made it! We're here! Oh, we finally escaped. After like 16 episodes of Asani's journey. We made it! To Ald'ruhn. Hello, sir. It's very nice to meet you. Okay. So... now what? Now what indeed? Well, let's do what any adventurer would do, I suppose, and head to the inn. Buy ourselves a drink. Let's have a role-playing mood, you know? Let's have a celebratory drink. Oh, Juju.
So what do you want?
You sell nothing. Yeah, something cheap. Lovely. Oh, we're here. Hello. So, okay, we're here. Right, now what? Now what? Now we're gonna find more things to go in and loot and pillage, I suppose. Some very nice desert ruins around here. Out of character knowledge, of course. Let's go to the alchemist, the armorer, and sell the stuff that we don't need, like the helmet and the shield, the non-magical ones. Really nice finding a constant effect magical item at this stage. Level 2 and all. Are you close to level 3? Oh, are we? Oh, it's because we're drunk. Hello. So, yes, that. No, fine. I don't think we'll sell anything else. There's no glass armor there, is there? No, there is not. Armor is only 6, though. Well, I suppose the difference between 6 and 7 is, of course, 1. Oh, I am so smart. But it doesn't really matter too much. There's a nice clothier here. Of course, you know, I know this, my character doesn't, so... Okay. I thought I was going to crash there, so, you know, we can just add an extra hour as she wanders around. It's not very friendly, was it? 76 gold for that little errand there. That's not bad at all.
I'm waiting.
Now, what we could do is try and rob from the Thieves Guild. I just had a thought there, because no, it's not the Thieves Guild at all. It's the Fighters Guild. Well, either, actually. They have a chest with some very nice equipment in it. Just remind myself what's over here. Is that an enchanter? I think it is. I have 300 gold. Is that an enchanter? It's something like that. Yeah. Let's have a look and see. We can find any scrolls. I think scrolls will be really important for us. That's quite nice. It's magical, and it's Dwemer, and it's a short blade. I could essentially try and swap that for this. I might, you know. So that cost me 17 gold, which is nothing. I won't bother with that, although I'm sure there are some nice equipment that I want. I wouldn't mind, honestly, getting to lock. Caldera. And I am moving sort of that way. Ooh. But no. I mean, I could kind of afford that, but no. Plus, you have 2,000 gold. I gotta remember that. That's pretty nice. So if I have something really quite powerful. Frost damage, fire damage, shock damage. Okay, shock damage. You know, I'll probably use these. But it's really expensive and I can find them. Okay, so we now have another sword. Thank you. That's it. Oh, what I really should have done, that was silly of me. I should have sold the... Hi. Let's see if I can still salvage this. Probably not. Yeah, that's going to cost a little bit more. Although it would have anyway. I'm sure I've lost quite a lot of money making that little mistake. But what I should have done, yeah, was swap it for the one that doesn't do any damage and isn't magical. But 230 gold for poison enchantments. I'd pay that if I was doing it myself. 234 gold? There we go. Work. Sold a pair of splendid designer shoes bearing the light enchantment. Radiant glow is practical as well as ornamental. Quite useful for late evening gatherings. The purchaser, one INS Sarandas, paid me 120 drakes on account when he received the shoes, but he just failed to pay me the balance of 120 septims in a timely fashion. If you would find him and return the shoes or the overdue payment, I'll pay you 50 gold for your time and effort. I will. Family's lived in Ald'ruhn for a long time. His parents died recently, left him in their house and estate. But Ionis has fallen in with a fast crowd. I believe he has taken to drinking expensive liquor, and this has incurred some gambling habits. He's a charming lad, everybody likes him, but he's not very sensible, and suddenly becoming rich seems to have made him an irresponsible fool. Let's go and find that guy then. I, of course, know where he is. So again, we could skip time for an hour as my character hunts around Ald'ruhn to find him. Though it's pointless playing false ignorance when I know exactly where he is. It's like, oh, I wonder if he's over here or down there. It's like, well, I know where he is. So, not really a big deal. Oh yeah, that was something I was going to do. We don't have that anymore, but we do have this. Buy this. I don't want that one. Oh god, now I'm really messing up. That last wish. I also like that it's named as well. Although a lot of them are, really. To be fair, but yeah, I quite like last wish. I think that suits that character quite well. Now, when I say I know where he is, I just went entirely the wrong way. But I think his house is maybe that one. Hello there! So you're here for overdue payments. Yes, I do have some overdue payments with local merchants, but I'm afraid I can't pay you any debts right now. You see, I'm a little strapped for cash right at the moment, but I have certain very attractive prospects underway, and I'm sure I'll be able to pay very soon. So I can take no immediate action, which will just mean nothing. Offer a drink of brandy and a sympathetic ear, which I do have, or threaten to take the merchant's goods by violence. Violence is more of our style, so I'm going to stick in character and do that. No self-respecting gentleman would allow himself to be influenced by crude threats. I told you I don't have the cash now, but I expect to have it soon. These are the words of a gentleman, and I will not have my honour questioned by a rude outlander. Which is fair enough. I didn't think that would work, but... How about some brandy then? I don't know, we'll try this now. That's fine, brandy. Thank you, friend. It's too much to bear. I've been such a fool. I lost everything my parents left me and sold all the furnishings. Just to pay my gambling debts. I tried to pretend it... Yeah, because I gave him my... the brandy that I had, which I... Quite nice, wasn't it? Otherwise, this might not be happening. I tried to pretend it will all work out, but I'm just fooling myself. Here, take these items and return them. Give the brocade shirt and silk pants to this person. Give the racer... Sweet belt to this person, give the ebony ring and the glass ring to this person, give the designer shoes to this person, give the fire jade amulet to this person. They're all merchants in Ald'ruhn. Return the goods, my apologies. I could.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
A light enchantment. Not the best. And then, yeah, I see. Would it be better just to sell these? Would it be easier just to sell them? And the silk pants. We could wear the silk pants. The idea behind this quest is that we give these items out to merchants in Ald'ruhn, and they all like us for it. So now I have to decide whether my character is honourable or not. But you know what? I've played a lot of honourable characters, so we're a bit of a scoundrel. I have just decided that we're going to keep all this stuff and we're going to sell it at a local or wherever. In fact, this may well result in us skipping town, thinking about it. So I just got here. I'm thinking about leaving. I think I might head south to Caldera. Yes, here I go. So there we go. That was Ald'ruhn. I get here and I leave. We've only got about a couple more minutes of the recording left. But I decided I don't like the ash storms. I could be a right git, run in here, grab this equipment in this chest. Where is it? Is it near the entrance? It needs to be near the entrance. Yeah, so grab all that. Oh. And then run away. How much gold? I mean, I really should spell on my gold here, but I have. I tell you what. Yeah, I'm going to go to the Mages Guild and see if I can sell this alchemical equipment and whatnot. These reagents. Okay, hello. Don't expect to see you there. Getting better at jumping. Oh. Okay. I was going to sell this and this. That was about it, really. But you know, it's plenty of gold, and that means we can buy. Ooh, what if you buy? There's not much here, is there? Restore Magicka. And restore some of these. That costs us 13. Levitate, maybe? Yeah, might as well, you know. Rid of everything. Common disease and such. Poison, actually. I will have one of them because I've used the other one. Okay, and that will be about it. So there we go. Yeah, so what I could do is grab this stuff out of the supply crate and then leave the cell. Which should be incredibly easy to do here. Grab it all, steal, you know, stealing, but then get out here. Of course, that does give us a bounty, so. Alright, so let's... This last switch, which doesn't really have that much charge on it. Oh, yes, it does. Maybe it's the... Ah, it's the condition. Ooh, naughty. Well, we can do that now. Not really, you know, middle of the street, I know. Just hammer my left mouse button for a little bit. In fact, what I might do is see if I can buy some more hammers after this because using quite a bit of hammer. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's go back here and see. I've still got 41 gold. I don't know what that's going to get me. Someone here should sell me something. Maybe you? No, you just do trading. Someone up here, I think. Maybe you? Yes, you. Value 10. So if I buy 3... Okay, how about 4 then? Right, now I have no gold, but I should have repaired equipment by the end of this. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, well, it's gonna be almost-ish. Okay, right. And now... Does this lead back out again? No, it doesn't. I'm gonna take all this stuff. I'm gonna sell it at another place. So we're just gonna leave after getting here. Skipping town because we stole that guy's stuff. You know, we didn't steal it. He's like, oh yeah, give these back to the merchants. So I'm like, yeah, I'll give them back to the merchants. And then I'm off. So it's probably not, you know, from gameplay perspective, not the best way of doing things. But, so my character's going to. So let's just read this sign and see where we're heading. Don't know. I am going to go this way. But I'm going to go this way next week. Because we're coming up to an hour. And, so that's all you're getting. I think this actually goes to... I don't know where this goes. But I'm going to go down it. In fact, next week we'll talk to this lovely young lady who is standing right here in the ash storm by herself.
Yes, friend.
Yes.
What was that?
Next week. Next week. So, thank you for watching. And I shall see you later. It's been a pleasure. Hope you enjoyed. I certainly have. Toodaloo. Alright, so I may be a little hasty in that. We've got another 10 minutes. So let's get back to here. and record for another 10 minutes. So yeah. False ending there. Hope you enjoyed it. Hello.
Let's hear it.
I'll need an escort. You'll do in a pinch. I know where this is, yes. I need an escort to Ghostgate Shrine, and I need you to be there in 2 days' time. I'll give you a tip when you get me there safely. I haven't got all day. Shall we go? Yes. Let's go. I hate escorting missions in Morrowind. I hate them. So it's this way. It's a fair way. We won't do it in 10 minutes. Especially not with her behind us. See her, she is running to keep up with me when I am walking, and I am not walking particularly fast. There we go. So the major danger in this is cliff races, I think. So we should be okay. I'm also kind of worried about Morrowind comes alive, sticking NPCs places it shouldn't. See, look, she's so slow because walking into the ash storm as well. I just need to know that I'm going the right way. I'm kind of worried that I'm not. Probably not. Won't be the first time, would it? Though I do know what I'm looking for. At least I can get plenty of fatigue while I'm traveling with her. It would help if this ash storm wasn't here as well, because then I could see Red Mountain. I could see where I was going. There it is. That Daedric ruin. Just there. Coming out of the dust. It's quite dangerous. It does have a very nice stuff in it though. Which we won't be getting because we're not good enough. But this leads to Ghostgate. Eventually. And at Ghostgate there's some very nice armor. Glass armor. Which of course my character doesn't know. And we can assume that this person is telling us the way. But I won't be able to take it because, you know, it's under guard and stuff. So yeah, obviously this way there's a lot of cliff races. But we have a new sword. Got some paralyzation. Got some magique. Wish the storm would abate though. So here's the ghost fence. Did I call it gate before? Don't know. But anyway, yeah, ghost fence. We cannot get past. And there's only one way through. Actually, there's two. There is a cave that goes under it. But we won't be seeing that. So we basically have a very long, dull walk. Now, what I really could do with is a sword that isn't magical that I can take these sort of things on, but there isn't. So I could always try shooting it with my bow.
Die, scoundrel.
But if she dies... Okay. This is all for naught, isn't it? Come on. Another couple of minutes. We're actually heading, you know, same direction of the wind now, so we're moving faster, both of us. That's confused me. Alright, we'll yeah, let's definitely stick with this. I come back that way. Kind of hoping to do this quest. In this video, but I don't think I'll be able to. Nope. Seems unlikely. Stop jumping. You're in a hazardous situation. You could be ambushed at any second. I do have potions, of course, but that's not the point. It's not the point. she's not really slowing me down because I'd have to walk slowly for the storm and for my fatigue anyway. This is definitely the way. We're dropping down into the valley now where Ghostgate is. Come along, and I think the storm is abating. Now, there are some bandits up there, I think. I don't know, I'm kind of rushing because I want to get this done in time for the video ending in about 3 minutes. But it's just there. So this is the same gorge. Ghostgate there you see, bottom right. Where Solus died. And there it is. So this is not where I expected to end up. You guys might be hostile, I'm not sure. Maybe not. But anyway. We're here. Hello. Talk to me. We don't have a long way to go at all. Oh, there you go. I might Ghostgate on your map, so there you go. Let's go inside then. Do you mind which one? Ghostgate Shrine. Okay, so you're being very particular in this. Is this it? Okay, this is getting a little annoying. Surely this is going. Look at all the shrines. Look at them.
Time is precious, so make it quick.
Within the ghost fence. Alright, so we'll do that next. Alright. We'll do that next week. So we're going into the ghost fence next week. Oh my god. Not something I was expecting. But yes, okay, so next week we shall see the death of Asani and we'll start a new character. So until then, thank you very much for watching and toodaloo. And I do mean it this time. We are actually stopping. God blimey.